Welcome back, guys, to East 9 Monstrum Nox, where last episode we headed into a Grimwald Nox to take on the Ride of the Monstrums, inviting the other Monstrum to help clear their names due to the robbery before returning to reality and gaining access to Artisan Lane, the place where the robbery occurred. Checking out the area looking for secrets and goodies, we found another quest awaiting. Remembered the Hieroglyph Knights looking for a stonemason to repair the chapter house the Hawk tore up, leading to our Monstrum trio guiltily helping look for the damaged areas to assist. After then opening up another small area by clearing a Grimwald Eos fending off the cruel angel's assault, we now meet with the owners of Rijndael Antiques to learn more about who committed the crime.
And that's how the statue of the saint was stolen.
Saint? You mean Saint Rosvita?
Who's that? I've heard the name before, because I've heard it in the church, actually, so I'll say that. I've heard that name before.
Saint Rosvita was a hero from the 100 Years' War. Every Glean knows about her. She was only the daughter of a farmer, but ended up leading an army against Bratai.
That's right. The stolen statue was made during the 100 Years' War. Rodario had only recently purchased it not more than a week ago.
Oh yeah? Is it worth a lot?
Absolutely. And rightfully so. Though it pains us to have something of ours stolen, it's more upsetting that something made in Saint Rosvita's image is the object of greed.
That's awful.
Now, we heard it could have been the Monstrums. It's straight to the point, but you know who the culprit may be. We want to hear it from their mouths. What they heard, what they saw. Don't put it an idea in there.
About that, the culprit's left a note, but I can't be certain if there's any truth to it.
Is it okay if we take a look?
By all means.
Rodario procures a slip of paper. Monstrums was here! The words Monstrums was here are scribbled across it.
What is this?
This has got to be a joke. A prank by some punk-ass kids.
That's what we thought. But there were witnesses who said they saw the Monstrums. Similar notes were left in other shops, so many believe the Monstrums are to blame.
Oh no.
But there is something strange about all of this.
Oh, you don't think the Monstrums did it?
Well, I can't say that for sure, but how do I put it? Their methods were surprisingly crude.
Yes, the lock on the door seemed to have been forcibly opened.
The hawk and the white cat are said to have remarkable powers. Isn't that right? If so, then these methods would be uncharacteristically unremarkable.
That's true. Have you reported this to the garrison?
Yes, naturally. But they're already very busy with the many other Monstrum complaints.
But that was why the Hieroglyph Knight sent you, was it not?
I'm grateful that our precious Anemona is safe at least. And it gives me comfort knowing that little Krisha came to make sure we're all right.
Yes, and from what I hear from your father, you left Pendleton to start your own business.
Oh, it's a long story. I'm sorry. I should have told everyone about it.
There's no need to apologize, dear.
We knew it was only a matter of time before you seized your own future. Ever since you were a little girl.
Huh?
You're stronger than you look, and you always keep your customers' best interests in mind. To be frank, we were worried knowing that you and your father don't see eye to eye.
But we're positive that you'll do just fine, dear. We have faith in you.
Thank you. I won't let you down.
Something wrong, Credo? Just thinking to myself. They were a very nice couple. Yeah, they ended up cheering me up instead of the other way around. Adol, I have an idea. Why don't we try asking around the other shops that were stolen from too? Our name's on the line, of course, but also, I don't think I can just let this stand. It's like you read my mind. Oh wow, that makes things easier. Anyway, let's stop by the other shops around here and find some witnesses to talk to. And time to go on the hunt. But first of all, I want to actually go to the shop side of this place, don't I? Yes, it was a silent J, not a silent N this time. So Rijndael. I'm glad we sorted that out. Thank you, Krisha. It warms my heart to see you so concerned for our sake. At least Anemona came out unharmed. That's the one silver lining all of this.
Oh, welcome, welcome. Buy what you like. Oh, save for Anemona, of course.
A razor-sharp knife. An eye so fine that objects cut with it adhere back together.
Ah, a connoisseur, I see.
I mean, Cyclo sounds pretty good. 10% crit rate.
Come again anytime.
I'm gonna take this gang. So, new shop discovered on the map. I guess before we check out the rest, we try to figure out who the hell this gift's going to. I think we roughly know. Basement's not the best place for this, of course. I'm guessing it's for Hawk, after all. Wow, I didn't add Ness. Something's wrong with me. I got the chicken coop. Care for a drink or two? It's not for you! Who's this knife for, then?
Well, if it isn't my darling Adol.
It's not for you for cooking.
Out there, darling.
Well, it's got to be someone we can give a gift to.
How's your progress?
30 yet? Oh, graffiti in 30 locations. Not quite enough to merit a new level of achievement, though. So not every 10 for that kind of stuff. Look, their dad's here again. That's not going to get confusing for them at all. Maybe it's for Tito. I can figure out which way's in.
Yeah.
Yep. You give Tito the razor-sharp knife as a present. You're telling me this thing makes cuts so clean that you can't even see him. Come on, Adol. It's not like I don't believe you, but I'm not sure that's even possible. There's a limit to how finely you can sharpen steel, you know. Well, why don't we try it out then? Come on, let me see. Arch, be careful. This isn't a toy, you know. Whoops, too late. Yeah! Arch cleaves a nearby apple and two. The house stay put as if they had never been cut to begin with. Wow, we step back together. Now that's what I call sharp. I don't believe it. Hey, wait a minute. I was going to have that apple for a snack later. So it stuck back together, didn't it? You heard the lady. It doesn't mean I'm convinced. But say what you will, there's no way it could just return to normal like that. I've seen street performers pull it off, sure, but those were all just illusions. It's just not possible, barring magic. I mean, who made this thing any... Huh. What's wrong, Tito? Wait, isn't that Daddy's name carved on it? Yeah, no doubt about it. Dad was the one who forged this knife. But how did he manage to get it this sharp? Guess I've got a ways to go before I even come close to his level. Hey, you'll get there, Tito. I know, it's all about the journey. Come on, man. Yeah, you're right. Putting it that way makes me want to give it all I've got. As for the present, Adol, it really does mean a lot to me. I'll have to see what kind of techniques of my dad's I can glean from this. Your affinity with Tito has increased. Mending hammer and healing hammer have reached level 2. A double.
Yeah. Say the word and I'll make it.
I like doubles. Right, what else to upgrade, if anything? May as well do a warrior seal.
What do you think? I'm pretty proud of this one.
Extra skill experience isn't exactly terrible. I'll do a Bardic talisman, just in case I need to resist more curse from people. Oh, who did I equip that to? I equipped that to Adol randomly, whoops. Oh, that's my spirit lumber.
Let me know if you need anything else.
My
Say
poor
the word
spirit
and I'll
lumber.
make it. Let me know, come back anytime.
Oh no, I took off his fancy special ring. With crit rate 30%, which is kind of redonkulous. So that violet glove instead, I could put the fool's glove, which is random elements, which seems way better than it because I can get all different kinds of things instead. Probably should put the skill thing on someone at this point in time, but let's head out there again. Up the street we gotta go. Right, there's nothing to even find in this area as well, so straight on with the story.
Leave it to me.
My time to
I like how they do like the kind of lean into it when they switch as well.
Here I go.
Speaking of which, the monstrums end up here in this workshop too, right? You didn't see them or anything, did you? Actually, I did see some strange figures sometime around dawn. So I see, that proves it then. They really are the culprits. I thought the Crimson King was of decent sort with all I've heard about him lately. I also hear the Feral Hawk went on a rampage through the chapter house and prison. Well, if you can't trust one monstrum, you can't trust any in the end. Our name is besmirched! Also, like, this could have been just some kind of, like, goths, cyber goths, some metalheads. They'd have looked about right, wouldn't they? For monstrums. I don't know. It could just be some goth robbery, is how I'll put it. I don't know. I'm besmirching the goths. Well, it's fine, the Britannia besmirched as well. Those endless warlike Britons. How dare they? Oh, welcome. How can I help you? A little bird told me you were spreading rumours about me just now. If we can have a moment of your time, we wanted to ask you about the monstrums. You said you saw some shadows that looked like them leaving your workshop, right? Oh, you're there. Yeah, I saw them, alright. 3 of them, all together. They were scurrying around in front of my workshop as if a forge was lit beneath them. I think it was the white cat, the hawk, and the doll. That sounds about right. You're kidding. Your eyes are gone skin-coloured, by the way. To be fair, I can't say I know for sure either way. Do you know where the monstrums headed when they left? Well, I heard them argue for a bit, then they ran toward the west gates and skipped town. They left from the west gates. Yeah, there's no mistake in it. Almost no one exits the west gates at dawn, you see. I'm guessing they must have some sort of hideaway outside of town. If the culprits really were monstrums, the curse would have kept them from leaving Balduq. Looks like we're starting to get somewhere. Let's see what else we can find out. I had to say cyber goths because they're a bit more colourful as well. We're like weird, you know, I wouldn't say weird masks on, but it's random. It's not weird to wear masks anymore. They were ahead of the trend. But they wear like all like the neon like hair braids and stuff like that, neon clothes. Had the dance parties under bridges. It's quite cool. Guess let me make my way back now that I've got my favourite gauntlet suggested. You're not after the monstrums, are you? Regular folks like yourself shouldn't be after them, even with a knight on your side. I'm a gladiator and even we can't take them on. So that accounts for the red hair and stuff. Oh, right there. You're a motley little tree if I've ever seen one. Oh, should we have talked to her? Oh, hey, this lady from the prison. This might end up more trouble than we asked for. My name is Ingrid. I'm the the interrogator at Balduq prison. We're currently conducting a manhunt in pursuit of a red-haired male fugitive. His name is Adol. Have you heard anything of him? Sorry, but we actually have somewhere to be right now. I see, I'll leave you to it then. By the way, you there, hieroglyph knight. Despite a full sweep of the city, hardly any witnesses have even so much as seen Adol. I understand your highway inspections have similarly gone without incident. Putting that off is beyond preposterous, no matter how skillful his escape may have been. So allow me to ask you this. Did Adol truly break out of the prison? What's with this chick? Who can say? As far as they told me he did. I see. Very well then, if you would excuse me. What a waste of time. I thought my heart was going to stop for a moment there. But we can't let this get us down. Let's try asking around some more. Paranormal investigator lady is very suspicious.
Ain't getting away from me.
Most of the time we fight with you now, we can't really do good. I mean, you're very much a slash guy. So I guess I'll slash you up a bit.
It's all yours, Kratos!
No, I'm flying! Because I don't need to dodge because literally this exists. But there didn't seem to be any arcers for that. Sad times. Man, couldn't catch so much as a squirrel out there. Hunting season's just about over too. We're all thorns on my side, they are. Excuse me, is something the matter? Well, I'm a hunter. I found my quarries in the forest of the northwest, or at least I did. See, there's a certain village there some shady bunch keeps popping in and out of. And ever since they have, the boars and deer won't come anywhere near there. So the northwest, huh? So it's out past the west gates then. Yeah, it's a bit of a trek off the north end of the highway. How that shady bunch you mentioned? Well, if only we could go and see. I know what you mean, but we're trapped here whether we like it or not. But maybe there's still something we can do. Send Dogi! Why don't we try checking the west gates out ourselves? I mean, I like my plan. My plan seemed pretty good. Anyone else dislike my plan? I mean, literally here. I just realised I probably haven't saved in a long time. Yeah, only like 3 hours. Not to be a bad time to do so. Proceeding ahead will advance the story. It is recommended you prepare your equipment beforehand. Oh, I can go through the door? Well, that's that. It looks like I'm leaving the city somehow. Have I done all the questy things? I mean, I've been everywhere. I couldn't see any quest markers up here. There was none there. There was none there. I can't even remember what this area is. Have I even been here? I don't think I can go in there yet. Yeah, I haven't been in there yet, so I can't do anything there. I don't know if there's quests inside of dungeons that I should be looking for. Can't go there. I'd say we look good. And I just saved, so... no time out the presents then. Huh. What do you plan to do?
Oh, I was wondering if there was a way to get past the barrier.
If there was a way, I would have found it a long time ago. We're free as long as we're inside the city. Nothing we can do about it, though.
What good is our gifts if they won't let us help people when they need it most? I hate not being able to do anything.
Well, we'll solve this curse. I promise.
Well...
yeah, I'll do whatever I can to help. Maybe then I'll have a better understanding of what I have to do.
That's the spirit.
Right. I won't go back to being the girl who just waited for things to happen.
I only hope these thieves are gonna put up a half-decent fight. But I hate to say that we might have to leave this to the authorities.
Crimson King. Monstrums. Is that you?
Aprilis! You're terribly hurt. And these scars.
We sense your wounds. They're bleeding from your head.
Are you okay?
Don't worry about me. You must... Stop! They're not ready yet!
Is this the Grimwald Nox?
Something seems different.
This must be...
It's the Grimwald Nox with a full moon? I sense the presence of monsters more powerful than those we faced before.
None of you have seen this before?
This is... obviously, given our reactions.
All of you must survive this. By any means necessary.
Music, man.
The full moon's loom. You would do well to prepare yourselves.
Wait, what happened? It just disappeared. Quick! Use my cheat codes!
I want to get even stronger!
A little love solves everything.
I have to do something
I'm gonna be cursed. I'm trying my best. Get him, little kitty.
All in a day's work. Let's keep this up!
Little kitty walked over all the dogs.
Your work pleases me.
I'm glad my work pleases you, assassin lady.
I sighted the enemy.
Tapping you in, pussycat. Hang in there, everyone!
Not this perk again. Let's go for AoE once we see them.
All yours, Grisha!
Oh, seems like we actually got that guy quite nicely in the end.
On my way!
Trying to aim these attacks so they're hitting the right guy at the right time. That's wave 3. There's more waves coming.
Guess the fun ain't over just yet! Tapping you in, pussycat! Leave it to me!
Ambushes. Spawn points can suddenly appear during a wave. Spawn points can appear in unexpected locations to assault the Sphere. Check the battlefield and deal with them accordingly. They might appear behind the Sphere. Behind the decoys. Yes, they did. There's more guys over there as well. And the ambush has changed the music. Phew!
Magnificent work.
Well, there's more waves still.
Perfect. Ain't no fun if it's too easy.
What are you doing?
Ah, man, got me from that side. Oh my goodness, still more. It never ends. Oh my god, it's getting a bit overwhelming, isn't it? Phew.
Oh man, you guys are so cool.
Better show me the time of my life.
Here comes the Law of the Night then. What the hell is that? Not enough.
That was tougher than I would have liked.
It's fine. We mashed them.
Impressive.
Did that even cause it to heal up a little bit? The full Moon Grimwald. We mashed, we fought, we switched characters. I got no keep HP rate bonus at all from that. So is this an S or is it not? Eh?
Outstanding work. I hope you managed to keep this up.
I'll take that. We saved all the decoys, etc.
I was getting worried there.
Felt like I did it fairly fast. That was a lot of guys. And yeah, it was quite a lot of switching had to be done to get the right guys out, but thankfully I was keeping the SP up pretty high. The rate that I was getting stuff was working out for me. Let me get some camel, iron ore, spirit lumber. Yeah. And more. Bit of remedy, smoked meat, Townteal thread again. Spirit elixirs obtained yet again. And a pierce talisman. Oh! Ooh. When you think about, ooh. Dark drop, thick hide, sturdy shell. Does that change my attack type then? That would be nice. Changing damage types. Change damage types with special accessories. Swap types as you please to hit enemy weaknesses. Equipping updates your attack type icon. Same damage type. Damage dealt increases slightly. Rare item drop rate increases slightly if you're having one of each, which is what we'll usually go with, but that allows us to cycle different people into the party, depending. We managed to make it through. Compared to the usual Grimwalds, that one was on a whole other level. Indeed, it is doubtful we would have prevailed had we not joined together. Job well done, all of you. Job well done. I think you owe us more explanations than congratulations this time around. Your wings are looking pretty clipped. How about we cage you up and make you sing? Just how long do we have to keep fighting like this? And more importantly, how are we supposed to break this curse? The Grimwald Nox has manifested in this realm since time immemorial. So long as humanity walks this land, it will continue to do so without end. You don't mean that the curse can't be broken? No way. Hold up, these battles have been going on since ancient times, right? That means someone had to have been fighting the Lemures before us. With all those scars on your body, not to mention that arm and leg, you trying to say that someone was lonesome old you all those years? Wait, what? That can't be. It was until only a while ago. These false limbs serve as scars to remind. However, there was once a time when I had comrades of my own. Comrades? Who stated the battles would continue so long as humanity walked this land. Would the extinction of mankind then not summarily end the need to fight? Dole? That's a little extreme. I'm aware that I must explain things eventually, but now is not that time. Crimson King, the end of this full Moon Grimwald should bring about a radical change. Follow your adventurer's intuition and you will be sure to uncover it. I'm way ahead of you.
Yeah.
Very good. Doing so should... The Nox is beginning to dawn. I shall tell you all I know in due time. You have my word. But until then, I'm afraid I'll need you to continue your duties as you have. Aprilis. And we're back. I can barely believe what we just heard. Aprilis had been fighting all by herself before we came along. But why is that exactly? Why does she need our help now? Well, maybe something unexpected happened.
Well.
I guess it's possible. But as long as it gives me a place to let loose, I ain't complaining. Ah. Hey, look, over there. Outside. The Westgate barrier, it's disappeared. No friggin' way. Don't tell me it's seriously gone. Yeah. Ah. Haha, you've gotta be kidding me. That damn barrier never budged no matter what we threw at it. And now it's vanished just like any other barrier in town. This must be that radical change Aprilis mentioned. Main gates don't seem to have changed at all though. It must have only been for here. It doesn't look like we have free reign once we get through the West Gate either. Looks like it. I can see another barrier just a few Camellia away. Might as well still be trapped in the city when it comes down to it. At least we can go after the artisan lane thieves now. But I'm still a little uneasy about all that stuff Aprilis told us. Like I said, as long as I can let loose, I don't care if this curse never gets lifted. Gotta admit though, being cooped up in this town for months on end wears you down. What do you say we go blow off some steam? No holds barred. What about your nightly duties? Blow off steam and... sharpen my skills while I'm at it. Those thieving punks had better make sure they don't go down too fast. Let's go, Adol. By quelling the full Moon Grimwald, Adol support skill Crimson Wrath has reached level 2. What does that even mean? And I guess no one else saw anything, but I now have access to the entirety of the town. I don't think there would be like some kind of other quest marker, but I think I can see it regardless of what zone I'm in, right? Can I move on, or should I go look for things? I don't know. I think there's at least one thing I want to check on. A full Moon Grimwald. That was an interesting difference. Being kind of ridiculously large in wave and then with a somewhat ridiculous amount of enemies to fight. Yeah, okay, cool. I don't know if we should tell anyone at the bar. By the way, guys, crap happened. With twin full moons. I guess that we don't get twin full moons too often then. When I first met Iris, it was something she said. Something about discarding everything but a name. What did she mean by that? There's more to it than meets the eye. So no one else has got like an advancement in dialogue.
Yeah. Say the word and I'll make it.
I get
Let me know
spirit
back
number,
anytime.
never any good stuff.
Well, if it isn't my darling Adol.
Iris does have a potty mouth, but she's so adorable I'll overlook it. That's that or not, she's a good kid at heart. She deserves just as much love as any child, just like Tito and Arch.
Go get him out there, darling.
So yeah, nothing seems to have moved on. Here, anyway. So I guess... let's head out. That was a cool, fun, action-packed battle, though. I liked it. Big smash. I guess I might just drop another save. I don't want to miss any quests if there are missables. I don't know. But of course, when it said hidden quests, that makes it sound Falcom-wise that they are indeed missable. Ah, feels good leaving the city after all this time. Heading down west on Estatte Road should take us to a freeway junction. Normally we just have to veer north to get to the deserted village, but last I remember the path there is blocked off for the moment. We're gonna have to look for a way around somehow. Got it. Oh, wrong person speaking. Looks like we can still use our gifts outside of town at least. Let's set out. Explore the town. Uh-oh. Maybe I shouldn't just dive on out. Hey, plant.
I like the look of that one.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Flanking it. It seems it could only fight forward. Oh, a bit of sax in here, eh? Sax into guitar. Sure, I'll take it. Right, well, I guess we gotta get thoroughly exploring everything.
Break. Make it quick.
I know if we find treasure chests in the open world or not. Let's find poison if we can buy. Bit of petrification. Interesting that we doesn't seem to be the whole we hit enemies extra for them to drop more parts after they're dead. Oh man. Getting hit by that was not my intention, obviously. My cat really doesn't like this Librega. There we go. Treasure chests out in the distance. Oh, what? I'm not there.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, what do you mean uh-oh? I just found a treasure chest!
Looks like we've hit a fork in the road.
One moment, please.
Huh? Oh, it's you.
Salutations. It would please me if I could join you. Oh,
If you're asking, you must know where we're going. And I thought you were a stick in the mud. What's with the change?
you could say I have a bit of a history with the antique shop that was robbed. Nonetheless, there is another reason why I wish to join you. The antique shop? Could you?
Where'd she go?
Rijndael, look down!
You're kidding me.
She's the doll that was on display at the Rijndael's shop. Anemona. That is the name I was given. Upsy daisy. Pardon me, miss. You're an actual doll.
I guess that weird feeling I had at the shop was because of you. So, Aprilis' magic bullets work on dolls too, huh?
Perhaps. I would not know. I do not have any memories from before I awoke in the Rijndael shop. You don't remember being cursed? That is correct. I will tell you my earliest memory. When I first awoke in the shop, I was unable to move at all. Though I suppose that was to be expected. I was merely a doll. But I asked myself, why did I awake at all? Day after day I pondered this, but I could not comprehend the reason. Then, one day, I had a thought. I wished to see the world outside. It was at that moment that I found I could move my arms and legs. With my newfound freedom, I was now able to leave the shop in secret. I realized I was searching for something, as if a string was pulling me somewhere. But I did not know what I was looking for. When I thought to myself that I wished to find out, I discovered my gift as a monstrum. In this sense, my becoming a monstrum differs quite a bit from yours.
Man, you sure you didn't pull that straight out of a fairy tale?
Dolls are not meant to have wills of their own, as humans do. But whenever I act upon my own will, I can feel something within me change. If I am with you, Crimson King, I believe I will find what I am looking for. This is what my intuition tells me. That was a lovely story, Anemona.
That's interesting. You're welcome to come.
Yeah.
Indeed. You are quite a fascinating fellow yourself.
What's wrong, pussycat?
Well, it's just... I thought maybe you wanted to return the stolen statue to the shop. I have no such sentiment. I am merely a doll. Oh, I see. Be that as it may, the only ones who can fix me are Mr. and Mrs. Rijndael. Their distress from the recent robbery has caused me some manner of inconvenience. Ah,
So long as you don't get in my way, I couldn't care less what you do.
thank you. Pardon me. I am glad we had this discussion. I will do my utmost to be of service.
All right. The north road from this fork leads to the abandoned village, but it's been blocked by a recent landslide. We'll need to find a detour.
You seem to be familiar with this region.
I used to come here all the time as a kid. Hey, Adol. Let's get a move on.
Anemona has joined your party. Now we've got party formations, and she is slashed by the look of it, so why do you think we just got that Pierce charm, which would mean replacing Credo, of course? Certain circumstances such as boss battles will prevent you from swapping out characters. Standby members receive half of all learned experience. At this point, she is a lower level than everyone. In fact, Krish is the lowest one. Which sucks because, of course, she's the smashed one. So we kind of would like her to be doing the thing. I mean, that would make the most sense, of course. I didn't press that. You can now use Dol's gift, Third Eye. You mean like on those graffitis? Ah, well, it's a different button entirely. Press that to see which cannot normally be perceived. Activating Third Eye greatly alters your field of vision. Third Eye consumes the gift gauge while active. Important details will glow when Third Eye is active. Enemies behind walls, normally unseen traces of footsteps, breakable objects behind walls. Monstrum and Adol can now share their gifts.
It's kind of nice that our group's getting bigger, don't you think?
I do not entirely comprehend that sentiment.
I'd rather work alone.
Oh, I guess I'm the only one then.
It's a nice way that filter comes in. Right, she must have some extra skills as well. No, she's only got 4. Capellia order on the triangle. I think spinning heels should be on that one. I usually try to like match them up with directionality of attacks. So she's got strong stuff. It's a bit lower on the HP side of things, I guess. What else should I give her? I could swap it to Pierce if I want to switch her to do stuff for anyone else. Maybe we'll let Mr. level up and then switch it over. Come on,
There's something here.
Yeah, there's always something here. But I want to get the stuff I was at. Oh, look! She's got roller boots! Huh? Roller boots! We used this gift for ages as well. Whee!
Hey, some treasure.
That's what I was after. The bit of remedy has been acquired. Alright then, let's have a look around. Using our new secret gift. I got this wall. I guess that I'd be hoping for too much. Hello.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is the way up there? Whee! See, something fell down there. I mean, there's a treasure chest down there, sure, but all the places you can go here. Treasure chest all the way up there. It looks like I'm supposed to jump into there, really, but
Treasure chest located.
yep. A heal potion has been acquired. Wow, that... You really hurt!
There's something here.
I didn't expect you to hurt that badly. I got completely destroyed then. What the hell? Poor Adol. I love a run animation too, but we're not going to be using it for a little bit. We need to walk back to be able to use that again. Still use the gift though when they're out here.
Something's there.
Alright, everyone's losing their level quite fast. Gaining their level. I didn't think Adol would get messed up there, but to be honest, she does have less HP, etc., and other people have had like potions and stuff put into them.
Something's there.
She keep telling me about these footsteps, but I'm not looking for them right now. I'm still scouting the map and figuring out where I can go with everything. You love the E-series? I love it too. That's why I've played them all.
Here I go!
My time to shine.
Understood.
These gifts add a bit of a different dynamic to everything, doesn't it? Got her no time at all. She's got
detected something.
She's got blades on her feet as well, by the way. What have you detected? The amount of enemies that are waiting to kill me?
Yeah.
Wait, I can't jump up that. I mean, it distinctly looks jump upable audible. I didn't even engage with all these monsters over here as of yet.
Escape.
It'd be cool if you could like discover a weak point or some such. Oh, we just learned Deadly Rush as well. I want to get up there. That's where I want to be going. Alright, so in order to do that, there we go. That where I'm supposed to be headed? Wouldn't surprise me, to be honest. You jump down and start fighting them all, have you? I'm up here first.
Treasure chest located.
Whee! Eagle feather is acquired. Defense 20, evade rate plus 5%. So down there's goods. Jump down onto this wall, actually. Means she gets the simplest run animation, doesn't it, as well, in a sense. Is that actual doll form? Have wheels installed in it?
I have detected something.
There's an enemy up there.
Yeah. Off we go. Yeah.
Don't fall off now, I don't want that. I just want to land right on here. So if we're looking over everything, I'm just wondering if that's what we're supposed to use to like try to land somewhere up over there. So much exploration to do. Our actual destination's over there, so we could actually go this way first, to be perfectly fair. Towards that weird cave. Yeah, I know, you're running up there, but I can't do it yet. I need to regain my power.
A treasure chest!
Panacea? Whee! She's got fun moves. Where actually is this treasure chest?
Treasure chest located. You can't escape.
Oh, I picked it up. I didn't mean to do that. Well, I'll take it. We're on the not correct side at the moment. We're still just fighting some normal guys. Nice. That's the actual direction. Don't you pull me forward into any actual thing. I'm exploring. Seems her attacks don't have the punch to just destroy one enemy with one skill. Need to get away from that stuff. We know not to take them lightly as well, after all. Alright, so I haven't found any secrets through walls yet. That's the way I need to go. So let's go that way first.
Off we go.
Whee!
Off we go.
Oh man, when you make movement fun and then you just give a gigantic playground.
A treasure chest.
Everything just becomes really good, doesn't it?
Off we go.
Nothing becomes a chore with this kind of system, does it? Oh man, 250 damage. Adol must be missing quite a bit of defense. Let's go look statistically here a little bit, because we do have some elixirs here. Her defense is definitely lower than the others. Let's give it a life one as well here. Her strength's currently less than the others as well. There we go, we'll give you all of them. And also we have a spirit elixir. Never bad to use that. If I stand her still for a little bit, she'll regain her health and be completely usable again. It's going to be real hard to go back to the movement of the old games. Yeah. Well, that's cool because we've kind of been through them, so we're on the fresh content no matter what. We just need it to come out. Well, we just have sax music playing on us. Jump overball honorable is good terminology. Yes, your health. It's probably a save point here, but or a health pad. I don't know. Whee! I got poisoned. Well, that's irritating. Everyone's getting poisoned now.
All right.
Only hit one out of the two. Get him, Dope. Man, you guys are poisoned for forever. But hopefully switching you over meant that you didn't take too much damage. I'll go get that treasure chest first then. There's a landmark. That's fast travelable too. A spring water reservoir. An impressive landmark spotted in the city of Balduq. It's actually outside. Any aromatic lumber here? Well, speaking of lumber.
Treasure chest located. You can't escape. Yeah, we did it! Somehow.
Let's go. We can break through him to get some more white meat. There's actually a save point right there. Which is a landmark as well. I just need to find a spot to climb to it. Aromatic lumber. Oh, I did get one. I mean, I'm guessing you can cut through there to get there. Maybe not. And this bit isn't climbable? Oh no, this bit should be. It's designed to stop me there. Here should be. Oh, come on. Yeah, there should be fine. Okay, you don't want to go in that way. Well, I'm going to go check out that cave over there then. Wonder how much map exploration I'm getting this bit. 25%? You have to expect these areas would be quite a nice chunk after all. Now, is this blocked? Yeah, there's the barrier. Trying to run away.
Treasure chest located.
Oh, in the corner. A black belt.
Yeah. You can't escape.
Cat flip level 2 leveled up.
I don't like the look of that one.
Poison the poison plant.
Fighting efficiency has been enhanced.
Of course, the doll has to speak like a robot, right? Hello, how are you still alive? Come here. There is no escape. Surrender yourself to me. Give me a hide, I want it.
Heartbreaking effort indeed.
I got this.
Taking point.
Alright, so there was something up here.
Shut up, sit back, and watch.
There's something here.
Shut up, sit back and watch, really? Of course, I've not been using a certain skill lately. I think something fell off. It's nice for highlighting things in the area that we can get to. There's the aromatic lumber. Now I can't go back. That's it, Chief. Sacred Mountain. Excellent. The room is hold water. All we need should be right through here. We won't be able to take the horses. I'm not so keen on holding all the gear. I think it's time we call it quits. Don't be ridiculous. We can't chicken out now. Get those hiking feet warmed up. Today's the day we strike it rich. Is this a quest? That's the entrance to Mount Eldore, and once a holy ground of the Norse faith. It has a deep connection to the saint, but the trail up is considerably steep. I wonder if those people will be okay. Well, let them go if they want. I say we forget we even saw them. We've got our own crap to take care of. Oh, they're going to go missing, aren't they? We don't have any business head. Continue the investigation for now. Okay, well, we've made sure that that's definitely not a quest. But I feel like we're just leaving some poor saps to go and get in terrible trouble that I'm going to have to rescue from later. Which isn't exactly handy for me, is it? Oh, I missed that guy completely. What's with this dodgy kit?
I have detected something.
Aromatic lumber by the ton. And I bet I can't even go back to upgrade my cool weapons. Sad times for me.